Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. So we are here back in the abandoned Outlook, and today we'll be heading to the Quonset gas station in the coastal, what is this? Coastal houses, I guess, or coastal homes, or coastal town. I can't remember what it's called, but we're in the coastal highway. Couple things is I realized that we have one more location, which is actually the abandoned mine that we went through last time. It's the Cedar Hills coal mine, which is the mine that we went through to get to Coastal Highway from Pleasant Valley. So we're going to need to stay there, but as you can tell, the abandoned Outlook, 3 days out of 3 days, we've completed that. We practically still have everything on us. We're down a couple pounds, probably about 8 to 10 pounds, just because eating food while you're, going through 3 days. So we're going to continue our trip, and we will continue going to the gas station, and that is where we're going to drop off, hopefully, quite a bit of our supplies. We do need to go back into the mine at some point and stay in the mine for 3 days, which is going to be really fun. I'm super excited for that. I love it in there so much. Not really. So, yeah, we're getting there, though. Once we get the gas station, once we get the Cedar Hills mine done, I believe we can then leave Coastal Highway and start working our way to Desolation Point. There's going to be a point that we're going to have to stay in between Desolation Point and... between Desolation Point and Coastal Highway and the Crumbling Highway, there's a basement that we're going to need to stay in, kind of like Skeeter's Ridge in that same sort of basement style. We're going to need to stay in there on the Crumbling Highway. So we'll do that on our way to the Desolation Point, and that'll be later on. And then we'll finish up with the Desolation Point, which I think is the lighthouse, and I'm not quite sure what. Probably the factory, if I had to guess. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting towards the end, really. I mean, it's going to take a few more episodes for sure to get through and everything, and we still have quite a bit more to go, but we're getting there. In terms of survivability-wise, we have survived for 27 days and 22 hours, practically. 12% of the world explored. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. We'll definitely take a look at our statistics when we're getting towards the end of the run, and we'll see how many places we've discovered, how much we've walked, all that sort of stuff. So, but it's getting there. It's slowly becoming possible that we're going to be able to complete this challenge, which is really cool. I'm excited to complete it because the next one would be the Whiteout challenge, which I think. At this point, after surviving for almost, over 3 weeks, I think that's longer than the Whiteout challenge would be. I'm not really sure. But I do know that this one did take a lot of time because at some locations, I did just sleep and stay there and, pass the time. So that definitely doesn't help with, keeping the time down longer than you need to. But it is what it is. You got to stay at those locations for 3 days, and some of them are pretty boring. Like the abandoned Outlook, there's not much around there. So you kind of just hang out there at the abandoned Outlook and just, see what happens. So, yeah. Should be relatively simple to be able to complete all this stuff. And finish up the Nomad challenge. Food-wise, we're doing okay. I have one more strip of the wolf that we had earlier. Oops, that I literally just dropped on the ground as I was talking about it. I was trying to hit this to bring my gun out because I do know that there's a lot of wolves and a bear, I believe, in this area. So, yeah, hopefully also we can start working on the clothing. We need to start working on some of that good clothing. I have quite a bit of wolf pelts and deer hides and stuff like that, so we're going to see how much we need to be able to finish the clothing that we need to get, because I would like to get the nice clothing before the end as well. Actually be able to spend the time and make the clothing. Okay, just keeping an eye here, because I think the town, from what I saw, looked like it was right down. Yeah, there's the road. We might be able to kind of just walk ourselves down the hill, maybe. I don't know. Should I? You think I can get... Well, there's some things over there. I wonder if I can kind of walk myself over that way. Ooh. Oh. There's a bear. Yep. Well, looks like we're not going to go that way. As much as I would like to, and as much as I would think it would take some time out, I'm going to try to avoid the bear. And who knows, maybe I'm just going to end up getting to the point where I just walk around this and run into the bear, but yeah. But yeah, so, yeah, I want to be able to make the clothing, boots and stuff like that. Luckily right now, oh, it feels like 40 degrees. Wow, it's very nice out. Wow. Yeah, luckily right now we're not dealing so much with the weather. But it would be nice to be able to stay warm in any condition. And luckily, because we have to go to Desolation Point, we're going to have to come back through the Coastal Highway, because after we finish everything on the Coastal Highway, the gas station, and then go back up and stay in the mine, because I'm going to do the mine before I go into Desolation Point. So once I go into Desolation Point, that'll be one of the last regions I need to get. The next region would be Mystery Lake, so I'd have to come back through the Coastal Highway to get to Mystery Lake. So it's pretty good that I'm going to be able to leave stuff at the gas station. It's on the way. I'll just be able to stop by. Hopefully it'll be cured by then. We might even be able to finish working on some things by then. Who knows? Yeah, I'm going to work a little bit on it while I'm in Coastal Highway. I know there's a lot of deer. There's a lot of wolves. So yeah, I think we can get it done. I wonder if any of this stuff in here is going to be necessary. Well, they're pretty small cabins. Might as well just take a quick look at them, just to see if there's anything that we can use. We have started to go through quite a bit, not quite a bit, but we have started to go through our canned food resources. Oops, damn it. I did not want to pick those shoes up. Go ahead and drop these. We definitely don't need those. Just add an extra weight. But yeah, we've been starting to go through our canned foods a little bit, which is fine. We have actually a lot of canned foods, which is good, but we can always use more. Food is always the biggest thing, really. Without food, you can't survive for the 3 days in the location that you need to stay in, so food definitely helps. There's a body over there. That's great. So yeah, we'll see if there's anything useful in these cabins. I don't know if there will be. Not picking that up. That's going to be super heavy. I also know that there's going to be quite a bit of stuff. Oops, nope. There's going to be quite a bit of stuff inside of the gas station itself. In terms of firewood and stuff like that. Bunch of breakable objects. You can get a lot of reclaimed wood. So, not too worried about firewood or anything like that. I didn't have to make a fire when I was in the abandoned outlook. As much as I like to make a fire in the abandoned outlook, though, it's really nice hanging up there, having a great look, especially when it's clear, listening to the crackle of a fire. It's pretty cool. But I didn't have to this time. Didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to cook any food. I am out of actual water. I only have sodas left. Luckily, though, with all the new updates and all the new mechanics and stuff like that, peaches, well, from all I know right now, canned peaches also replenish your thirst level, which is pretty cool. So, yeah. Nothing in here. All right. So yeah, it replenishes your thirst level, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it's definitely helpful because water is really nice to have and carry around with you, but man, it can weigh a lot and it can get up there quickly. Having yourself a gallon of water is, you know, something you got to carry around with you. So, and with all the other stuff, I didn't bother making more because I didn't want to continue to hold all the weight that I was holding. It's bad enough that I have to hold the weight that I'm holding now. So I'll make more water when we get there. Like I said, hopefully we'll be able to drop most of the stuff that is holding us back at the gas station. I didn't want to drop anything at the abandoned outlook just because we would have to go more out of our way on our way back. So the gas station is going to be perfect. It's kind of the place that I've always, you know, had a base camp at. It's just a good location. It's in the middle of, it's kind of in the middle of Coastal Highway. It's in the middle of Mystery Lake. It's in the middle of Desolation Point. You can get to Pleasant Valley. So it's just, it's kind of a hub, I think. I look at Coastal Highway as a hub of all different locations around the Long Dark. And the gas station is just kind of the really, a good point to set up a base to get items out of. At least for me, it works out pretty well. Feels like 43 degrees. Man, it is really nice today. 43 degrees. We have 5 hours of daylight left. We're definitely going to get to the gas station time. Just hoping that taking this long route is going to delay that bear. Hopefully that bear isn't going to be wandering around in the town, because that will be a problem. There's probably going to be some wolves in the town, just because there always is. There always is wolves in the town. Can't see anything from up here. But yeah, lots of things are happening right now. You know, in my life, like I mentioned last time, moving, it's you know, it's going to be interesting. I'm doing the best I can. Like I said, you know, my American Truck Sim, I'm trying to do the best I can in terms of my upload schedule and stuff like that. Luckily, you guys are very understanding. I got nothing but, you know, good comments from you guys about just take your time, do what you got to do. And then I got all the people saying, you know, hey, I get that you won't have time to make videos and stuff, but can you vlog? Well, I'm still kind of making videos, and the last thing I want to do while moving is having to worry about, oh, did I catch that? Should I have recorded that? Do I need to break out the camera? That's the last thing I want to deal with is vlogging and moving. I would if I had more time to do what I need to do, but considering that, you know, it's coming up, it's actually 2 weeks. We got about 2 weeks left before I need to be out. So yeah, I mean, I wish I did have the time to do something like that. I just don't. You know, it'd be a lot. It would be much more work to vlog and move than it would to just continue to make videos and move. So but yeah, no, it's coming along. Just got to continue to keep going with it. And yeah, everything will work out in the end, which is nice. Just a matter of taking, you know, the first couple steps, getting things started. And then from there, everything should be, you know, relatively easy. So, we should start. We need to start being able to head down somewhere. Maybe it's down here. There's a trailer. We gotta start heading down into the coastal town. What is it? The coastal township, I think it is. I can't remember. I can't remember what they call this little city. It'll pop up on my screen when we get there, though. Just gotta be a little concerned of the bear as well. I don't remember exactly where I saw it, but I feel like it was definitely in this area. Wind's picking up. Keeping an eye out. Keeping an eye out. No bears around here, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, this is the road I'm looking for. This goes down. Yep. Cities, or the little towns on the left. There should be a stop sign at the end here. On the road. Is that a wolf right there? Nope. Yep, there's this, well, kind of a stop sign. Okay. Just trying to keep an eye out, see if I see any wolves or anything. That wind is really picking up. It hasn't really quite changed the temperature. Well, maybe it will. A little bit. It's still not getting cold, so that's pretty nice. All right. Let's see what we can do. This is also going to be a nice area to be able to go through and scavenge. There's a lot of houses. There's a lot of cars. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to be able to get from this area. So it is definitely going to help me out in my run. For sure. Like I said, canned foods are always a necessity. They're always something that I'm wanting. Coastal townsite. Okay, that's what they call it. Townsite. So, yeah, I mean, this area should help me a lot with getting canned foods and stuff like that. So, we also have fishing. I still haven't been able to do any fishing. Fishing's a very easy way to get food. We have a lot of bullets now, so we can actually go hunting again. We're going to need to do that for sure, because I know I don't have enough pelts. But we're going to go ahead and head in here and try to figure out how many pelts we're actually going to need. To be able to start making all the clothing that we're gonna need to hopefully survive some of the craziness out here. Why do I keep dropping that on the floor? I'm trying to, you know, I gotta end up eating that at some point. Trying to take out some sort of lantern or something. There we go. Just so I can see what I'm doing. The new hands are really cool. I like the hands. Okay. Let's just see if there's anything in the register. Nope. I don't know why it matters. Money doesn't exist anymore. I wonder when they're gonna make it so these fridge doors open more. Open. Like, why would it only open a crack? That doesn't make sense. Or why would I only open it a crack? Like, that's weird. Already getting quite a bit of stuff. Sodas really help right now just because I don't have any water. Okay. Oh, yeah. We'll take some flares. Flares really do come in handy. All right, let's check the bathroom. And that should be it. What is that? Wood matches. Can of sardines. I think I got the light out. Would have missed that stuff. Yeah, let's check the bathroom. We definitely got a lot slower by picking this stuff up. That's for sure. And then we will go ahead and see how many pelts we're actually gonna need to be able to make the clothing that we want to make. Sewing kit, we'll probably end up needing that. Bandage, we always need bandages. Okay, let's see. No. Yeah. Yeah, sure, we'll take that for now. Okay. Wow, we are very slow now. Go ahead and just put that away. Okay. So, very slowly walk ourselves over here. We're going to start putting some stuff down as well. So, let's go and quickly see how many we're going to need. So, deerskin boots, we're going to need 2 hides and 4 cured guts. Anything this way? Oh, wow. Why did it start me there? That's weird. All right, so rabbit skin mitts. I totally forgot about that. Luckily, Jackrabbit Island is not that far away, so we hopefully will be able to get rabbit skin mitts. Deerskin boots. We're gonna need 3 more for deerskin pants and 2 more guts. Wolfskin coat. We're gonna need 3 more wolf skins. Okay, so 2 more. Well, let's see. 6 more cured guts, probably if I wanted to do these. 8 more cured guts, 4 rabbit pelts, 3 deer hides, and 3 wolf pelts. Bearskin bedroll would be really nice, but you know, also a cured maple sapling that would be that would come in handy. Plus 2 cured guts, so 10 cured guts, and then some arrow shafts and stuff like that. So let's see how many we actually have, because I know we have some cured stuff already, but we don't have... So we have 1 cured, and fresh. Okay, so let's drop those. Drop the fresh stuff. Okay, so we have 6. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move these over here just so we can keep an eye on them. wolf pelts. So we're going to have 2 extra wolf pelts that are going to be cured. We already have 1 that's cured. So we're going to put everything that... Oh, I'm going to search the drawer. We're going to put everything that we don't need in terms of curable stuff. So we have 1 cured, and we have 2 cured that. We have 6 cured guts, 11 pieces of cured leather, and 10 pieces of cloth. We're just going to put all that in there, as well as most of these sewing kits, because that's where it's all going to end up being used. So we actually just need 1 more wolf hide then, it looks like. 1 more cured wolf skin. We're definitely gonna need more guts though, that's for sure. We're definitely gonna need 3 more, or at least 2 more deer. So 2 more deer, 1 more wolf, and about 10 more cured guts, and then 4 rabbits if we want to do that. So it's going to be a lot of work, that's for sure, but these have already started. We'll leave these here. I don't know if we'll be able to complete that, but we might be able to complete the deer skin boots while we're here, and stuff like that. So it's getting there. We're getting to the point where we're, you know, finishing up. Oh, look at the hacksaw under there. I almost would have missed that. So yeah, we're getting there. We're going to start getting good clothing. We can finally get rid of, I don't even know what kind of shoes we have on now. We have insulated shoes. Is this better than what I'm currently wearing? Doesn't seem like it is. Okay, well, let's go ahead and harvest that then, since it's not better than what I'm currently using. But yeah, so we'll be able to start slowly swapping some things out. I'll probably spend some time at some point and go over to Jackrabbit Island and try to get some rabbits or set up some snares or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll try to figure it all out. But yeah, we're at the gas station. This is the next place that we're going to stay for 3 days. And then after this, before we go to Destination Point, we're going to kind of backtrack, go back by the abandoned outlook and back into the same mine that we came out, because that is the Cedar Hills coal mine that we need to stay in as well, which is going to be a really fun thing. Staying in a coal mine for 3 days. Looking forward to that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be here next week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys join me next time. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the like button. It really does help me out. And see you guys next time. Bye.